We entered the Meta Horizon Worlds Genre Reloaded Hackathon. How much money do you think we won? So last time I spoke to you all, we were just about to enter the Meta Horizon Worlds Hackathon, and spoiler alert, we didn't win. But we did place second in our category. We submitted a world called Beekeeper, which is a world where you collect nectar, look after your bees, protect the hive from wasps and hornets, things like that. I entered with Mark and Ross Wakefield, two amazing creators. So with Ross's concept and Mark's amazing 3D skills, we managed to get it over the line in 3 weeks. It was good fun developing on this, and we learned a hell of a lot over the 3 weeks that we worked on it. We really did hit some speed bumps along the way though. At one point, the day before submission, Ross's laptop died, and he was the only one with access to be able to publish the worlds, so we had to scramble to try and get him access to a Windows PC because we all use Mac, so he could press publish and we could enter the competition that we'd spent 3 weeks working on. And I tell you what, during that final week, I saw 2 AM more times than I have in a while. So it's currently 1 week to go in the Meta Horizon Creator Competition. There is a lot still to do in our world, but we're making progress finally on some really sticky problems. The editor has been a bit buggy all week, which has been a bit frustrating. Once we'd submitted it, there was a public vote. I think I put a post out on YouTube asking people to jump in, try the world, and then vote for it. And then there was an internal judging round, and luckily the judges really liked our world and our ideas. They liked it enough that we came runner-up in our category. Coming second in the category was a pretty huge achievement. There were like 1,700 people signed up and somewhere north of 300 worlds submitted, which is a lot of worlds. And by the way, not to put a downer on other people's efforts, but there were a lot of ChatGPT image sort of cover creations, and they all kind of ended up looking the same, so I'm glad ours didn't have that. So yeah, between us, I think only Ross had actually tried to make anything on the platform before. I actually had to buy a laptop, which I regret because I hate Windows. I actually had to buy a laptop to even be able to start developing on this so we could enter anything. So I was £1,500 deep in the hole before we'd even started. Guess what, everyone? We won! Well, we didn't win exactly. We came second in our category, which means that we were in the top 6 overall, which is pretty good. So how much did we come away with then? Well, the winners in each category, they walked away with $200,000 each, which was pretty amazing. That would have been lovely, let me tell you. While the second place worlds in each category, they won $80,000 each. So between us, that is an incredible haul. That's $80,000 that we can split between 3 of us. And honestly, something we all really needed this year with the state of the AR industry. So yeah, split 3 ways, $26,500 for a month's work. Not too bad at all. Thank you to everyone who voted for us. I'm sure your votes helped put us in front of the judges. Yeah, enough to pay for that laptop that I bought and then some. But straight after we got the email saying that we'd won, we received another email saying that the IRS, the Internal Revenue Service for the US, was going to retain 30% of that money for tax reasons. So after consulting with my tax lawyer, it looks like we should be able to claim that 30% back, but it will take a few months. So thanks, Trump. If you're watching these videos and you want to see sort of photos, photography, and other projects that I'm going to post, why not follow me on my socials? I've just set up a fresh Instagram account to go along with this account so I don't confuse my audiences. But yeah, it'd be great if you could follow me on there. You can catch me on Threads. And yeah, you could always just drop a comment under the video if you want. Either way though, It was a really fun, exciting, educational way to spend a month working on a new platform. And I'm really looking forward to the next one, if I'm honest with you. I like hackathons, as you can tell by my previous 2 videos, which were about hackathons as well. So what have I got in the pipeline now? Well, it's the run up to Christmas. It's an incredibly hectic time of year. I'm working on some generative AI work for a client. You'd know them, they're household names. But yeah, in videos coming up, I have videos about my studio rebuild. As you can see, it's coming along. I have a bright orange filing cabinet. I have a kettle. There it is. I have an air filtration system because this place still smells like fire. But yeah, it would be fantastic if you would like to like and subscribe to the channel so you catch any more videos that I put out. And I will leave you with some shots from Beekeeper. It's pretty cool. I am a dev post winner. Have a great week, everybody.